Welcome to the Rosewood podcast featuring Thermpilio, featuring Psychosis, featuring Shitcoin. Fuck you. There you go. What do you think? It's my new intro.
I don't like it.
Why not? You wanted this is what you wanted. You wanted the Rose Bush. What is it? Red Rose podcast?
Rosewood, you just said it. Rosewood podcast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yes, that is what I wanted. I
Why?
don't really appreciate your attitude at the end of it, but I guess it was overall okay. It was a little quiet, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain.
You didn't want to do the intro.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm not going to complain because yeah, you're right. I didn't want to do it.
Logan, you do the intro. You do your own version of the intro.
It's
Um.
it's going to be so awkward.
This is so quirky.
Alright, so when do I do it?
Now we're recording. We've been recording.
Yeah.
Oh. Welcome to Slinkcast News. We've got Thrompilio,
Boo!
the weather, and Slinkcoin on sports. My
Today-
name is Brett
Sports.
Bretson, and I am your guy.
Today it's thundering real loud outside. Now to sports.
Yeah, wait, is it actually?
I don't know. No,
Oh,
not outside my window.
okay.
What about sports?
How about them? How about them? How about them?
Sports.
How about them sports?
How about the best Kuwait ball?
Yeah, it's really something. I hear
You.
they're getting taller every day.
I thought you were gonna say they're getting more tolerant every day.
That too. That too.
They're allowing, the indie. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, we already had a racist episode. You can't do that.
The indie games in the football,
Really?
not football, basketball.
So like,
Do you-
it's not like just 2K dominating the market anymore. Now they have their own little like indie game basketball games.
They have Mario basketball, like they had in the
GameCube.
what's it called? Oh yeah, was it on the GameCube?
I
Oh,
don't
there he
know.
is. There's our man.
What the fuck?
Oh my God, really? Really? Really?
Here, boys.
Oh my God.
What?
For real?
What's he saying?
By the way,
we can add him in maybe, but
yeah.
I don't have his name on there, so he's just gonna be like some kind of fucking guest star. Honestly, that's what he gets for being late.
He was making soup. By the way, his backstory is his reason for this is recorded at like 10 p.m. and the reason he wanted it to be recorded as 10 p.m. is because he was making soup.
Soup.
By the way,
No, he wasn't making it.
no
He
one
was eating it.
he ate soup for the full 7 hours. What are you talking about?
He said, "I'm gonna be eating soup at 9, which is so it's good that we start at 10." That's what
A
he
full
said.
soup hour, 10:32. Unbelievable.
Ugh, sigh. He just you know what?
Oh
We're
my.
gonna see. We're gonna see if he comes on. If he doesn't, I mean, it's not a big
Yeah.
deal, but I mean, it sucks anyways in the first place. So
Yes. Very unprofessional, post Jacob. I assume you're watching this later on.
yeah. So yeah.
Anyway, what were we? Oh yeah, the foot. What is it called? The Big Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
The Big Bowl. That's awesome. Can we rename it that?
Yeah.
Anyway, I just heard about this today, and I had no idea. Also, I have no idea just about sports in general. I haven't watched a basketball game or paid attention to one in years because I don't like sports. I only like NBA 2K14 and not any others. What do you think of this big Super Bowl?
I don't ever really watch it. I mean, yeah, I could care less when it's on.
How does it? I'm pretty sure from what I know, it's just like a. Also, he went offline again, so he's not
Okay, all right.
okay.
Okay.
All right, I guess he's coming back to the soup.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's lost in there. Get him
He's,
out.
he's jumping. He's jumping back in the bowl.
He's doing he's doing backstrokes in the soup. But anyway, isn't it like a tournament thing? They beat one team and they go up.
Yeah, I think no. The Super Bowl is like, isn't it the final? No, I don't think it is. I don't know.
I don't know how sports work, but the only thing I know about the Super Bowl is that The Weeknd is playing the halftime show this year.
Who?
The Weeknd.
I don't know who that is.
Some shitty pop star.
Explain who the Weeknd is.
He's
Some shitty
a
pop
music
star.
guy. Well, I mean,
Oh yeah.
I enjoy some of his music, but
Yeah, you hear about Michael Jackson? I hear he's also a music guy. So is
Yeah.
Elvis Presley,
yeah,
Pretzel. But
both very good music guys.
who's your favorite music guy?
Elvis Costello.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Hey, it's the
oh
my
big
God.
man who doesn't seem
It's
to.
me. I'm
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, how about that? You were late.
Yeah.
How about
sorry.
that?
It's a weird. I don't want. I can't talk about it actually.
uh,
I can talk
we-
about it off camera.
Ooh, well, okay. I guess the super too much.
The soup was pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
Jacob, what does it mean? Yes, soup at 9. What's it mean?
I had to eat soup, bro.
What?
Oh man,
This
you're gonna be so quiet. Like you're gonna be so quiet. But
Yeah,
it's
you
just
really are. It's quiet.
just a
I'll try
That's
not to be quiet. But I did have to eat soup last night. Do you want to hear about that?
What's that? Well, okay, sure. I guess.
Okay, I'll tell y'all the story about how I had to eat soup last night. So I had to eat chicken soup last night with a little bit of tortillas, and I don't like chicken unless if it has like breading on it. And so I basically almost threw up like a ton of times, and then I was just like, "Ugh." And my mom's like, "Come on, bro, just eat the dang soup." I'm like, "Okay, I'll eat it." And then I ate it really fast.
Jacob,
and-
hold up.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I ate soup.
I cannot follow what you're talking about. So, okay, continue.
I ate soup. Not good. Barfed. The end.
What kind of story is that? That's your
Yeah.
story?
That's it.
Yep,
Yesterday,
that's
this morning for lunch, I picked up these patties. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Don't tell that.
It has to do with
Climate
stuff
change.
and things.
How
Wait,
was this new soup at 9?
It was pretty good. I rate it maybe a -2 out of 10, just because I don't like chicken.
What?
Wait,
Okay.
what?
wait. So
Yeah,
you
what?
did you have two
What?
chicken soups? Because I thought you said tonight's soup was off, or was that a
Yeah,
lie?
no, tonight's soup was off because.
Am I gonna have to get you on a
Turns out
lie
my sister
detector?
didn't have chicken. Yeah, you're gonna have to put me on a lie detector.
I mean, I don't want to have to do it, but I'm
Continue.
Oh yeah,
you're
by
really
the way,
pushing my
I'm
buttons here.
like COVID free or something.
That's
Are
good.
you my what?
I'm COVID free. I had to take
Wow.
a test because my sister was exposed, and my sister was COVID free. So I assume that means I'm gonna be COVID free, but I haven't got to my test yet. But I'm just gonna say I'm COVID free.
Also, I was with you, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, you were with me.
Kind of cool.
he was with me.
That's lit.
Yeah,
Anyway.
So was my grandma. My grandma was with me.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
There was a lot of people with you.
Yeah, there were a ton of people.
It's not good, but I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, we kind of have to do stuff for my grandma. or else she's just never gonna unpack and she's gonna be stuck there forever.
She's gonna be stuck in the soup world. Anyway,
Yeah, she's gonna be stuck in Soup World.
Soup and rescue.
what?
Okay, so like, how about them topics?
Well, we never. I wanted to speak about fantasy football since we
Oh.
were on it.
Okay, go. Go.
Do you know about this fantasy football thing that I've
Yeah,
been talking about?
my uncle plays it.
Really?
Yeah. What about it?
Does he like? Does he? What does he do? Does he? Do you have you experienced one of these fantasy football sessions?
No, all I know is that they come up. They have like the different players from different teams, and they try to create their like perfect team or
Yes.
whatever. And they play with their friends, and they bet money. I don't really know how it works. All I know is that I've just heard about it a little bit.
Like,
So I probably know about as much as you.
How do they play it?
I don't know.
They get D&D boards out. They roll the dice. They roll the dice to see how good their shot is, and if they get a free throw,
They get F
F
and F
and F.
boards. Fantasy and football.
I think fantasy football is kind of dumb.
Well, thank you.
Why?
I agree. I agree with you.
Why? Just why?
It's not even real.
Yeah, yeah. How about that?
Well, neither is fucking Grand Theft Auto, but you don't think that's stupid, do you?
What?
No, it
Grand
is
Theft
real.
Auto is,
It's real.
Yeah, Grand Theft
It's
Auto is real, bro.
I
What are you
was
talking about?
that's not a good comparison.
My mother died in Liberty City. Where is she?
Liberty
Anyway.
City.
Oh,
Tony
yeah.
Hawk's
in
Underground
City.
Edition.
Anyway, well, what did we talk about? Oh yeah, the story. I told you guys, but not on the podcast. So, oh, my throat is so dry. Was it always like this? Oh God. Ugh. Oh man, that's bad. Anyway, like when I was in 4th grade, maybe 5th grade, I went over to a friend's house every year, only once a year, but he, what was it? We went to this store and they just had this huge Pokemon tournament in the back rooms of it. So he got out his professional Pokemon card kit. It was like this big case. He was like a businessman with all these little fucking gay Pokemons. But he just told me to just fuck off and like just play. He gave me his DS and I met these maybe like 15-year-olds, I think. But he just gave me his DS and I played Mario Kart with them. And I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he got eliminated or what. But he came back and tried to get the DS from me. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking. But he tried to get it from me, and I intentionally just I disconnected from the match and gave it back to him. He deserved it though. He was a little shit.
He sounds like a real
Fucking hated.
dick.
Yeah.
I remember that I got really bad grades one year, and my parents were threatening to not let me see him. But then he, what was it? Shit, they realized that I only got to see him once a year, so they just let me go anyway. But after that, I never saw him again. My mom contacted his parents, and they never responded. He was a dick, though. I remember the last time I went to this house. He cried for some reason. I can't remember. But I remember that he had this like Lego just building of a Pac-Man, and I really wanted to have it home. I remember he like played Mortal Kombat with all his friends. Oh, what? It was like in this. It was his huge fucking building, and they had the original NES and the Duck Hunt next to these huge just projectors that play. They were playing Mortal Kombat, and these are like little kids. I think this was in 7th grade, so we were 13. I don't know how they got away with it,
What do you
but
mean?
that's my story. Like I don't know why his parents let him get away with it because they were super hard Christians.
Oh,
I had to go to church with them every time I went over because it was a weekend,
that sucks.
and it was awkward because they always asked about me like I'm some deviant. And I always had hair in my eyes and looked like uh, 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 an emo, if you will.
Oh,
Well,
that's kinda
have you?
funny.
Not really.
It
Anyway,
is.
what have you guys any stories about going over to a friend's house?
Um, so vaguely. I mean, not really. Nothing that sticks out. I remember like one.
Uh,
Well, no, never
Oh
mind.
yeah, I got a good story.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so one time I went to a friend's house. I think I told Anthony this, but I went to a friend's house one time, and when I went there, this kid who I thought was my friend up until then, um, like we weren't getting along that night. He was like just being rude to me. Like him and all his friends kept calling me autismo. They were just making fun of me. They're like, "Oh, you're kind of fat."
Mean.
And then
Go
like
on.
at the end of it, like I was leaving his house, and then they were planning on going bowling, but they didn't want me to go for some reason. So they were like, hey, my friend whispered to this one guy. He said, hey, let's just tell Jacob that we're not that it's time for us to go home. But secretly we just don't want him to go bowling with us. So then what they did, the reason why I figured this out was because one of the kids, he could not whisper at all. So then he told the other kid, but he didn't whisper, so I heard the whole thing. And then right after that, they're like my friend started yawning. It's like, oh well, I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. Hey, can one of y'all drop Jacob home? And then my mom ended up picking me up, and then I saw on Snapchat a little while later that they went bowling together.
Why are they so mean?
Yeah, what
Um,
happened?
they didn't like me, I guess.
Maybe, maybe
Damn.
I
you're
have
just
a story of my
yeah.
own.
Go on.
So, I used to live in this gated community, and it's not the rich kind of gated community. Like over half the population there is like just crackheads. But anyway, that's beside the point.
They're trying to keep them
And
in, not out.
and
They
my
wanna know where to drop the bomb. Future.
and I had a friend who like basically lived at my house for one summer, and his grandpa lived right down the road, but I had never met him. So the first night I go over to his grandpa's house, uh, his grandpa isn't home actually, so we just walk in, and I was just chilling, but my friend was going through stuff, and we went in his grandpa's bedroom,
And
and like,
fucked.
oh
You
no, and
after
like
all.
his bed, like between the wall and his bed, we found a bunch of uh, m- uh,
Ew.
how do
Yeah.
I explain it?
Just
Uh,
solid tongue.
magazines,
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah, same
a bunch
thing.
of, and like just erection pills everywhere. And my friend like just grabbed bottles and shoved them in his jacket. Uh,
He
and
had to
then like
pull it. He had to pull
later,
against the cum to get them out. Anyway, go on.
Basically, and then later that same night, his grandpa got home with food and we ate, and I was like, "Nice to meet you," blah blah blah. And his grandpa goes to sleep real early because he's old. But my cousin came over, and we all go out walking, and it's like 2 in the morning, and my cousin gets upset about something and just punches a street sign, and like every dog in a 3 mile radius just starts barking. There's house lights coming on. People, like, one guy started up his car. And
Oh, damn.
so we're running.
They
running.
know about the pills. Get out of there.
Listen. I hear people yelling, doors opening, and I forgot to mention, but I had another friend, and my little brother with this as well. So not my friend who has the grandpa, but my other friend. He runs to the house and back to where we were, and back to the house before any of us even get to the house. And my cousin who punched the street sign was like just shadow boxing with a street sign. And we get in the house, and we're just sitting there like in a circle, just laughing at each other, like, "Ha, that was crazy. Ha, 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 I hope we didn't get caught. Ha, ha, we're bad kids." Just stupid stuff. And we all fall asleep. Uh, and in the middle of the night, I slept through this somehow, but my cousin's mom, who was, a drug addict, she like kicked the door in to my friend's grandpa's house where we were at. She kicked in the door and like just grabbed my cousin by his neck, and she thought my friend was my other friend's dad for whatever reason. And my little brother was sleeping under a fold-out table. And when she kicked in the door, he like jumped up, and the table folded in on him.
Sad.
It's like a Scooby Doo trap. That's what they get.
Yeah.
A modern day tragedy.
That's the
What?
story of meeting my friend's grandpa.
Yeah, you woke up and the jacket kid had the huge erection.
Yeah.
I thought where the story was going, it was that you all took them. I
Yeah.
don't.
No.
Or somebody did.
He
I mean,
did.
I thought somebody was going to actually.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
he
what-
did?
Yeah,
No.
he did.
What
What were the effects?
he had a huge fucking wiener in the middle of it while you were circling around it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just like a part of the story, but he doesn't actually mention it like, during like the middle.
Yeah,
of it.
what-
It's just like
You got to read between the context to find out.
Okay,
that
what
detail.
was the kid who punched us? Was he different from? Was the kid who punched the sign different from the kid who stuffed the wiener pills in his jacket?
Yeah. The guy who punched the sign was my cousin, and the guy who shoved the stuff in his jacket was the friend whose grandpa I was staying at.
What? Oh,
oh, okay.
who was the black girl?
What?
What?
No, the black girl you had at your house. She like stayed for the entire summer.
Oh, Adriana.
Adriana.
Yeah.
What happened to her?
She's still alive. I mean,
No, I remember seeing I remember seeing her tombstone. It says, "Here lies fucking bitch. Don't ever be mean to Devin again." Anyway, do we talk? Let's see. We've prepared topics.
GTA.
Okay, which GTA is the best dress? Which is it, gentlemen?
Vice
Which
City.
is the
Which-
best
what?
GTA game?
Vice City. Vice City. Vice City. Vice City.
Vice City. Team Vice City. What about you
I
guys?
I'm going to say a controversial statement right here, right now.
What?
I've never played Vice City
Okay,
Okay,
that's not
well,
really controversial.
Yeah.
My
which ones
favorite-
have you played?
or
That's completely
any
fair.
GTA
Oh,
other than the fifth one.
Okay, that's a little
Uh,
controversial.
maybe.
You kind of
Can I
just
I
guess
did
which one's
play.
my favorite?
I did play like the Chinatown DS game on an emulator though.
Oh, that one's
yeah.
good.
Yeah. What you said you hated it in the first episode?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know.
You're
I-
such a bullshitter.
Can I
He's
guess
gonna
which one's
jump
my
to the
favorite though?
screen.
You are such a
Yeah.
little
Okay. What is your favorite GTA game, Jacob?
I bet y'all can't guess. I'm playing it right now.
for
No, GTA
GTA
2.
2.
and then oh why
Yeah,
why do you choose the PS2 version?
it's PS1.
We're talking about the first
Oh
three
yeah,
though.
PS1.
The
The
first three, I mean GTA 1, 2, and 3, or Vice City
No,
San
Spice.
Andreas.
I mean, you know what I mean. The PS2 ones.
Yeah. Okay,
but
my
wait,
favorite one is GTA 3.
You said
but
San Andreas
the
earlier, but that's fine.
just the PC one is better because it has a lot of stuff. Also, it doesn't. The PS version has a lot. It doesn't have the voice clips, so it doesn't go. Respect is some things.
Respect is everything.
I think
No,
it's
that's
something with to
GTA
do
2.
with
Respect is
storage.
everything. Duh.
No,
Duh.
no, but the PS1 version doesn't have that because they couldn't fit it on the disc or whatever.
Yeah, PC. PC also is night only.
No, it has a day option.
Oh.
You have to like mess with the settings though, and you get 1999 flashbacks. But
Here's
anyway, yeah, go on.
Here's the thing for me when I'm talking about. Well, I'm back at the fuck. Well, I did play GTA 2 a little bit, and I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. But um, I
I
like how
could get into it, but it's so fucking hard.
it's
It's
hard,
difficult,
and I like how you
Oh,
have
I
like the
just free
reputation
roam.
system. It's really cool.
even
But
though it's really exploitable, but it's very fun. Go
I
on.
went back and played San Andreas, and I think maybe it's not so good because it's probably that I think weirdly enough, even though it's the most current one, it's out of the three, it's probably the most janky. Um, yeah, the RC missions are or zero
Uh,
missions are very bad. Um,
yes, yes.
let's see what else. I
I just
think
think the game's silly.
yeah, it's silly. I mean, it's fun too. I think it's kind of fun. The map is it's kind of cool. But everything else
Well,
besides like basically what Devin was saying, I think pretty much everything else besides Los Santos is kind of shit.
yes, that's exactly.
I agree
fucking
with
hate
you.
the forest area. It's so fucking bad.
And the thing about like Vice City, I think I think in a weird way GTA 3 probably has the coolest map.
Yeah, I can see that.
Vice City is the second island is shit.
Yeah,
Everybody loves the
yeah,
first island because it's the most iconic and it's got the most
yes.
neon and everything.
The second island is just it's really poor, and you don't really get. What do you get? What missions do you get there? You get the Umberto Robina, V Rock, not V Rock,
Love Fist.
the Low Face. What does he say
Um,
again? Oh
uh,
no, Kent Paul says that
all the way to death row.
all the way to Low Face,
Number
all the
5.
way to GT Voice City, Second Island. What he
Starfish
says in the
Island.
game.
I think the whole map in GTA 3 is like really good. All of them are just as good as the
Yeah.
others.
I've been playing a lot of GTA 3 recently, and I've been enjoying it. I like how dark and gritty it is compared to Vice City, and I also like I like Claude. I think he's really cool, even though he's silent. I think he's kind of a badass.
I like how he moves in cutscenes. He looks silly.
He does look really silly. All the character models look really silly, and you can tell like
Yeah, they do.
the different parts of them because they're like it's before
Yeah,
they were able to smooth them out or whatever. I don't know.
true. They did. Didn't they do that in Vice City? Like they cut up the divisions.
Yeah, they look a lot better in Vice City. I don't. They weren't really cut up like that.
I don't remember them doing that in San Andreas.
San Andreas, probably they look the best out of all of them, but the NPCs look very bad in All 3 games.
Yeah. But San Andreas
Yes.
looks a little bit better.
They look a little goofy in GTA 3 and Vice City. I think San Andreas, they look decent.
I really like the artwork for 3. I think they did I think it's very stylized and very fun.
It's goofy.
It is. I really wish they kept it because they changed a lot. I don't know what like the San Andreas art style is about. I don't know what that's all about. It's like realistic a
It
little
looks very
bit.
basic.
Not even. It looks. I mean, it looks good. It's just a very different style. They did that for Vice City, but Vice City is also. Vice City's artwork is fine. I like it. Except the one where he's like on the ship, and you can just tell like they already drew Tommy, just like standing around, and they like they pasted him just behind the ship, and he looks really goofy. He looks out of place.
Oh.
It's a really funny picture.
Yeah, that's funny. I think like I can't really tell if there's actually any like graphical difference between GTA 3 and GTA Vice City. Like I want to say Vice City looks better, but I can't be sure.
Not even.
I think they're the same, honestly.
Like Vice City has cool effects, like it's you got the neon
Yeah.
and stuff, and you got like
Yeah.
the way like the light shimmers on the cars looks really cool in the water. But I mean, like I don't know. I think it looks a little better, maybe a little
I
more
couldn't.
crisp even.
I just couldn't get GTA 3 to run well. Not even to run well. A lot of stuff it just didn't. I couldn't change the resolution or anything. That's why I tried to install the map pack or the not the map pack, like the enhanced edition, but and it crashed every time. I left like a review on it and he never answered back, so I'm peeved about that.
Who, Rockstar?
No, like the guy who does the enhanced packs or
Oh.
whatever. He never responded. I'm very angry. Where is he?
That's like for me with Vice City. I couldn't get through to anybody for that like enhanced edition or like whatever it's called.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
even the enhanced editions are just scams, right?
no, it's just like a
Everybody talks
mod.
about it on YouTube.
What are you talking about?
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
the
talking
one I did was legit. I mean, I couldn't get it
the
to work on
Steam
mine, but
version. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
I'm a buffoon. Just ignore me.
wait, no, the Steam version of the like the mod
Of
on
the
Steam.
yeah, no, not the mod. Like just the Steam version of the original 3 don't work.
Yeah, no. The Vice City one is good. The rest are not good. Like GTA 3, it doesn't do right because it's a really outdated port. So, the PC port, I know you have to downgrade the PC port of San Andreas because they put in what was it? They put in like an upgraded version, but it like messed a lot of things up. So if you do like the firefighter missions, it says your whatever has been lifted to 150, but it doesn't actually do it. I know that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's super interesting to look back on it and look how much he fucked it up.
Yeah.
But do we ever decide what Grand Thefts are our favorite?
For me, Vice City, I think that's where it all peaked.
Yes. But
The
I also
soundtrack
like
is
GTA
juicy
4.
and it's all really good. Wait, GTA 4?
Yeah.
I thought you said you never played it.
Yeah, I like the story. I wish I could play it.
Oh yeah.
Except that I don't know what happened with it. I downloaded
The
I
power of
downloaded the
ThinkBook
game.
is on your side.
No, I downloaded the game, but the files, it didn't download the files. I don't know what happened. I don't know if my computer just couldn't handle it or what.
That's why I
But
don't like computers. It's like they're always like wonky. You have to figure out shit. It's
yeah,
annoying.
I guess. I'm
Yeah.
miffed about that though. How are you liking GTA 4?
Well, I've beaten it already like a couple times. Actually, I
Really?
I uninstalled it on PC because I wanted to play Payday, but now I don't. It doesn't have controller support, so I'm probably gonna delete it.
Mm,
Either that or I'm
Uh,
gonna try to download Aliens Isolation again. But yeah.
Aliens Isolation. What about Condemned?
I
Because
can't.
that's
I don't
another.
know. It's just such a bore, man. It's such a bore. I'm just slogging through it, and
Really? Really? What part are you on?
I don't even remember.
I think I finished it in about 2 sittings. I really enjoyed it, like the combat and everything. I think the last like the last 2 levels are awful, but the rest is good.
Oh, yeah. Well, now I really don't want to play it.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh, it's just a really good mechanics is all. I don't know about Bloodshot or whatever. That's the sequel, but I don't know. I can't get that because it's only on a Xbox.
I used to play that. Like it was like one of the
Really?
first games I was actually like playing. I remember playing on the 360, and I was too young to know how to do anything, so I was just kind of like walking
Um,
around. I don't know, but
I
it
I
used to look
rem
good back then.
I remember playing. Was it World at War? I think, but it had a what was it? A Wii port, and I don't know if it was compatible, but I got this little gun thing. You put the Wii mode into, and you go to the bank and put it against them.
I had
But
one of
not.
those.
I don't know. It just looks cool, I
I had it
guess.
was like a mine was like a Nerf came with like this Nerf game, and it was really shitty. And but there was also this game called Chicken Shoot that I used to play. That was fun.
Chicken shoot.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I heard a chicken shoot.
I had that game. It was cool. Well, not really, but I mean, 9-year-old me thought it was cool. Uh,
Phew, I had a. Do you have Fling Dash or was it? It was Slink Smash.
Slink
S-
Smash?
No, Slink Smash. It was
No.
like you're as this little bug guy, and you endlessly just throw your Wiimote around, and it's just boring.
Sounds
You
epic.
throw the Wii
Yeah,
controller
sounds
down the
epic.
floor and cry in anger.
That honestly sounds so epic.
What
Yeah, yeah.
what was the most disappointed you've been in a game?
Cyberpunk.
Like, oh yeah, true. But
I
like,
fucking hate that game now.
what about as a little kid? Like, yeah, what about that? That was something that just made me
Well,
angry as
as a
like a
kid, you just
9-year-old.
look at like when you go to a video store or something, you just look at like box art and you just say, "Oh, this game looks
Oh
cool.
yeah,
Hey,
it's
mom, can I
true.
get
It's
this?"
true.
And then when you get it, the box art looks cool, but the game is shit. So, that's just how it worked back then. I don't know.
I recently plugged up my Wii U, and my favorite game was Wario Land Shake It, and I I put it into the
Oh my
I put
god!
no, he goes, "Oh my god!" I put it in the Wii U, and I was super sad when it crashed. I cried.
Oh,
No, I didn't, but it was really sad.
That does sound sad, like when your favorite game breaks.
Yeah. I just
yeah.
wanted to play it again, even though it's really easy. I remember liking just for the art, and it was fun. I don't remember much about the game, but
There was this.
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I wasn't gonna
Okay.
say anything else.
Oh, there was this game. We were at Game Exchange, me and Guy Cool, and there's this game called Trigger Man, and it looked really cool. It was like this game for the PS2, and like the box art was really cool. Like the T in Trigger Man was like a one of those guns that like uh
An
an
Uzi?
Uzi, yeah. It
Yeah.
was like an Uzi, and I was like, wow, this looks really cool. And they had the characters drawn or whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna get this, but then I looked up a review and it was like 1 star. It was like one of the worst games ever. So it just goes to show, I don't know.
What was the Uzi Man about? Not Uzi Man, Gun Man. What was it
Trigger Man?
called? Uzi Man. Anyway,
Tr-
go.
it's
What is the actual game like?
it's like a ripoff of like Max Payne and like all those other games that were popular during the time. and it's just like a really
Really?
bland version of that. I think I don't think there's anything like anything to take away about it. It looks like crap like, graphically, and also basically I think you just play as this mafia guy, like this mafia gun guy. Yeah,
Sad.
Gun
this
guy.
this guy
I
that
do love
plays
me
with
some.
guns and sand.
I do love me some Max Payne.
I like Max Payne.
Uh,
I was gonna get that on PS2.
the PS2 version isn't good.
Oh,
It's no bueno.
why?
But it's just a bad port, I think.
Well, that's kind of unfortunate because that was like the only version a lot of people probably had access to back then.
Probably it was a high-end game in 2001. I think the PS2 one came out in 2002 though. So
I mean, I guess there was
maybe.
Xbox too, but
Doom 3 was like pushing the limit of what you could. I don't
yeah,
think I don't think barely anyone could like record even play it because it was so high end.
yeah.
It holds up. It kind of holds up.
You know what else holds
Maybe.
up?
What?
Gran Turismo 3 and 4.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they're like these really graphically impressive games.
Yeah, especially
I
the
think
fourth one. Like it looks like a PS3 game, like an early one, but still.
man, I don't know about this great. I know it's just racing, but I remember playing this racing game on the PS1 Classic, and I couldn't figure out what was happening in the game.
What's it called?
I got
Racing?
scared. Yeah, it was called Racing Game
Oh,
.co
me and
.gov.
Anthony's favorite racing game for the PS1 is called Racing. It's so realistic.
Don't even. I'm gonna turn into the irate gamer if you keep talking about racing.
Who is that again? It was in a.
What the
thing-
shit?
But who is that?
I can't do an impression of him, but I have his voice in my head. Yeah, he's just some guy. He's some YouTuber,
Chris
I guess.
bores. He bores
oh.
you to death.
It's like, oh, hey, it's the Irie Gamer. You know, like from the Family
Isn't
Guy.
he the
they
guy
make-
that make? Yeah, isn't he
It
the guy
doesn't.
that?
It's not, what?
Isn't he the guy that goes like,
Isn't
"Oh,
he-
this is fucking donkey shit, camel dick, some shit."
What the donkey shit?
No, that's to
Says-
do with the Tourette's, right? The Tourette's dude.
Tourette's dad?
No,
Yeah,
you're
right?
thinking of someone else. No, he doesn't do
No.
that. He just says profanities. I,
Bob
I-
Saget.
What would you do? What would you think would happen if Game Dude and Irate Gamer met in a pub, in a gamer pub,
Bad
and
stuff
at
would happen.
E3?
They would choke each other out.
Do you think Game Dude would like do that
Wait.
big smile he does?
Who's games, dude?
Game Dude he's how do I explain this? Basically, it was just a game reviewer, like
gamer.
the average AVGN man. Except he's just a psycho. He's recording himself going up to police and it's like, oh, and he's like instigating them and giving them the finger. And they're
Oh,
like,
man.
come get me. And they never pay attention to it. They like look at him and frown and drive away. He's a menace to society. This Game Dude.
He needs to be locked up in jail.
No one knows where he is now. He just like dropped off the face of the planet.
He has
That's
disappeared.
probably for the best.
Probably. What do you think Game Dude lies now?
Crazy frog.
30 feet below the sea.
I agree.
So,
He's under the lily pad. Jump frog is jumping on right now.
Crazy frog.
But- I was thinking of saying that, but I chose not to because I'm a decent human being.
Yeah, well, I'm not, so.
That's true.
So you
There
brought
we
up something
go.
that was interesting to me. You said something about about artists, how they draw themselves.
Yeah, we have a friend, or do you talk to him any?
No, I don't.
But
I
we
did
have
when I
a
was there,
well,
but-
I have a friend, and he modeled himself, and he's he's a big man, not a big man, but he's a big man. But he's
He's a
just
tall
like
man.
maybe, but he modeled himself after the personas, and he's just really thin, and I don't know. He's taking actual stuff from the models, so I don't know if there's everyone's just a skinny meister and the personas. I've never played it, and I don't really plan to, but I just
It's
don't
good.
know because I did this. I was showing you the thing for the thumbnail how I wanted to draw myself, and it's a little inaccurate, but I guess like how would you draw yourself? Like, would you go for like just flattering yourself or being like over the top about it?
I do I just like an over the top kind of like
Yeah.
a character like like exaggerated features. I mean I don't try to make myself look good when I draw myself.
Well, I did the exaggerated figure. I did the right eye thing, and it's just a little dot because I can't see shit out of it. So I get stuff like that. But hmm, this wasn't such a good topic as I was thinking.
Wait, so what was the what? Yeah, what?
But how do you think most artists perceive themselves?
um, well,
Like,
I mean,
do you think if they're like 500 pounds, they draw themselves with a little of a belly? What do you think?
are you saying that like the thing that um the your friend drew like wasn't accurate or not drew but rendered or whatever wasn't accurate to like how he looks?
No, no,
Because
not at all.
I think you're right, but I don't he's not fat. I mean, he just the character that he made wasn't exactly like it wasn't like it wasn't as thin as him. His neck was a little thinner, but I mean, what are you gonna do? That's just kind of what like anime like that's just how it's like
Yeah, it's true,
portrayed. So like I don't see the problem really.
Anthony. But what if you were drawn in anime? Would you how would you look? Would you have like a pot belly?
Well, no, because I don't have. I mean, I don't normally. It's not visible normally, so I would hope not.
With big sagging breasts. Let's
That's
see.
that no.
Okay, I'm
That's
lying down
visible.
on my back right now, and let's see. I have a. You can still see the rib cage. I'm poking at it, but actually I think that's pretty medium. I think that's okay.
I'm just.
What about
I
you?
can see my rib cage, kind of.
What?
I can see my rib cage, kind of, but
Oh,
I'm a bigger dude.
A hefty
what
fella.
about it? Hmm.
I mean, is it bad to see your rib cage?
I mean,
Yes,
I
you're
don't
gonna
think
die.
so.
You're gonna die. You need to call a hospital right now. Call him 911. 911.
You need to eat more soup. You need to get fest for a Ford feast. Wait,
Ford
no, a
feed.
forced feast. For,
For
I
You
need
need
to
to
eat
get
more of my
how do
you need to
you
seated
get
soup.
how do you what do
you
you
need to get a
call it?
soup force field.
Forced feed.
A force field.
You need to be force fed.
I need to be force fed my
What's
chicken soup
what's your
before I.
favorite? What would be the best food to force feed? The force feed.
Chicken wings. Yum yum. I love chicken wings.
Would you
Chicken
be
wings. What about
would,
burger? I like burger.
would you be force fed force feed?
No.
I want to be force fed burgers.
bad.
Somebody
Please
was
force.
talking about, and I won't name any names here, because this guy he's got a big following, okay? But he said something that was very controversial about wings that I don't agree with it. He was making it sound like people that who like bone-in wings are just savages and they're not they're just like 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 they're crazy, right? But like I'm not crazy, and I like
What are you
bone-in wings.
talking about?
Like the debate between like bone-in and boneless wings, you know what I'm talking about, right?
What? It's wings. Who gives a shit?
Yes, no, but this is different
Exactly.
because like like boneless wings, and it's true, they're not wings, they're chicken nuggets. If I
They
wanted
are
chicken
chicken nuggets.
nuggets,
They
I
really
would go
are.
get chicken nuggets. But I'm in the mood for a good meaty, not meaty, they're not exactly meaty, but
Meaty.
they're not really that
Good
meaty.
choice of words.
I mean, because you got to pick around the bones, but I mean, that's part of the charm of wings, right? Like they're not even the same meat. Like a boneless wing is not the same as is not the same meat. It's the boneless wing is white meat, and an actual wing is dark meat. So like it's not even the same experience. So I would argue that neither are better, but the boneless wing and the regular wing are two different experiences, and I would take
Yeah.
either one.
Logan, one man to another. Do you know what the fuck he's talking about?
I have no idea.
Shut up,
Yeah,
Logan. You know
this is
exactly what I'm
so
talking
this
about.
is so
He's
crazy
jealous
and
because he knows the difference between boneless wings and not boneless wings.
You're just
what
hating
do
on
you
you're just hating on a
the
player. You're
boneless?
player hating, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm playing
Huh.
with my nuts. Ahaha. I am right now.
Devin's jealous because he likes to eat boner wings.
Boner. Oh, I get it.
He's one
Ha
of
ha
those
ha.
he's one of those crazy white boys.
ha.
Anyways, if you're gonna be a dick about it, then I won't bring up any more subjects. How about that?
We can sit here in silence
Wait,
for us.
that's not a subject. Boneless wings. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm trying. Damn.
If y'all
Fuck.
want, we
Okay,
can sit in
go.
silence for the
Continue.
next,
I
15
won't
minutes.
interrupt anymore.
That's all I had
Finish
to
your
say. That's all I
tangent.
had to say. All I had to say was that I think that boneless wings and regular wings are like, they're not the same thing. Like they're not in one is not intrinsically more valuable than the other one, and that's
Oh yeah.
and
You
that's
thinking
okay.
of you thinking of semantics with boneless and bone wings? What are you talking about?
Then let me, okay? I like my food.
Okay.
Okay, I think that
The communist wing for this versus the capitalist wing. Who will win? Decide.
yeah, okay, that's all.
That's
Boner wings.
psychotic.
Shut up, man.
What are you bolt
Did you just make
wing?
the goofy noise? Go,
Gorsh.
go.
Goya,
Gore.
Goya, I love boneless wing. He doesn't sound like that. Never mind.
He
I
doesn't
love
does
what?
He sounds like
Try
that in
to do.
those Senor Palo videos.
Oh yeah, it does. Goya, you go.
Remember the Goofy movie?
The
Yeah.
Goofy movie.
Remember when they had the fast forward the beginning scene every time at Macon Road?
Yeah, because you were a
What?
pussy.
I was like, when I was in preschool, they had to fast forward the scene in Snow White when the evil queen turns into that witch thing.
Because
Fuck.
Jacob was scared of it, basically.
Scary.
I was scared of things transforming. Like if something changed to something else, I'll be like, Like the
Ah!
when the girl turned into the blueberry, I was like,
After my cousin
No.
was done with the transgender surgery, I went ah.
ah!
That was like such like a Tim and Eric like
Ah.
scream.
Ah!
It's different. Help!
Ah! Chicken.
I hope that they I really want them to make a season 2 of the Beef House.
What they make in
Anthony.
season 4? They skipped season
What if
2.
what if the bones disappeared from your chicken wings? Would you ah?
All right. No, wait. No.
Yeah, if they
this
like
is-
randomly disappear, I'd be like, it's different.
Ah!
it's
You do that sound ah? Oh yeah, there you go.
Or like Sonic the
Anyway.
Hedgehog randomly turns into a different person.
What? Silence the Oh, Silence the Hedgehog.
No, Sonic. What silence? Who's silence?
P the Hedgehog.
What if you were in Silence of the Hedgehogs? What would you do?
What if we're
Silent
in that movie
Stagecoach.
where that president dude was a vampire killer?
You're thinking of President Lincoln, Vampire Hunter.
Yeah.
What about it?
Was that
What,
movie
What if
what
you're
do you
shit?
in it?
mean, what would I do?
Yeah, what would you do?
Well, that's the kind of
Would you
like
be like, ah,
questions
this
you
is
ask.
cool.
It's like in the 1400s. Who cares?
I
It
think it
was
was
not
more
the
than. I think it was
1400s.
yeah.
It was the 1800s. It was like literally
Yeah.
two centuries ago. You're,
Oh yeah.
It happened
Okay.
actually quite recently. Abraham Lincoln, the president.
Oh yeah. Did you hear he got banned from the Twitter?
Oh yeah, he
yep,
did.
yeah.
He's like, oh,
Okay.
you're banned.
Okay.
They're like, oh,
There
you're
like-
banned.
goes that.
You're banned.
It's like,
Get out.
Wrong. I'm not banned. I'm not banned. It says I'm banned. I'm not banned.
They want
He is the-
liberal media. They wanna put me on a cross. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
They said I'm banned. Okay, they said I'm banned. I'm not banned. I'm not banned.
he they wait, which one was George Washington, the one with the wooden teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have nailed him on a wooden cross instead,
Why?
because he's
That
Jesus.
Do your best impression of George Washington.
I don't know what he sounds like. What do you mean, do your
Okay,
best impression?
here's my impression. I'm George Washington. I don't have teeth, and I chopped a cherry tree. The end.
What?
Here's my
Oh.
impression of Joe Biden. Arr,
Hi,
come
I'm
on,
Joe
man.
Biden.
Come on, man.
Come on, fat. You're doing that.
Jonah!
Come on, fat. Come on, man.
Come on, guys.
Hey, come
Jonah!
It seems like every time he's talked so far, he's just been like yelling.
Like,
Maybe.
hey, man, it's me. Maybe be
Do your
president.
best
Come on, guys.
Do your best impression of Ted Cruz cruising
Hi, I'm
down
Ted
the highway.
Cruz.
I don't really know what Ted Cruz sounds like. Sorry.
I don't know either. Who
Hi,
knows?
I'm Ted Cruz. Watch a movie that I made. Watch it now, please.
Do your best
Please
impression
watch
of
it.
He doesn't make movies.
do your best impression of Andrew Yang.
Hi, I'm Andrew Yang. I'm gonna be president.
I'm Andrew Yang.
Yeah.
I'm Andrew Yang.
God.
I watch Ultraman. That's
Why?
Andrew Yang. Because they all watch Ultraman down there.
Who?
I rhyme Yang with my wing.
They also
yeah.
they eat chicken.
How about
Yeah,
that?
How about that?
Um,
It's almost like they live on Earth.
Yeah, it's almost like they live on Earth. It's almost like everyone eats chicken.
I think it's a conspiracy.
Actually, yeah, it is a
Conspiracy.
conspiracy.
Anyway, Anthony, you wanted to talk about? Are we done here about conspiracy?
Yeah, we're done.
Let's talk about
You
P.
wanted to talk about the what? P?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Well, we can talk about P. What's your
Okay,
favorite?
let's talk about P.
Let's not talk about
Anyway,
pee. Let's not talk about
uh,
Why does
vomit.
mine
you-
look like that weird apple juice drink?
What?
What?
Yeah, mine looks like if you poured Coke in a toilet bowl.
Yours literally looks like skin colored.
What the fuck you talking? Anyway,
His square.
speaking
I
of
think.
pee,
I don't know
I'm
if
gonna go pee myself.
Really?
He said pee.
Nope.
It's funny.
No, I'm gonna go piss right now.
Wait.
He's
Wait.
talking about
back.
bodily functions.
Okay.
It's funny.
No, I really gotta go.
He was gonna tell me a topic, and now he's gonna pee. So I guess that's.
Yeah, no, talk amongst yourselves about
Okay.
pee.
But
We talk
Okay, I'm
about
leaving.
we talk about our experience at Michener Baptist.
I guess so. But why'd you have to? Why'd you have to say the school name?
Can we talk about our experience at random school we went to at insert grade we were in?
Yeah. Okay. But why?
We don't go there anymore. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I just want to know why. Like, what is? I mean, there's not much to talk about. It just sucked.
I went there. I met someone there who happened to be related to me. The end.
I remember sitting in the gymnasium, and there was like they had like that not mass like the sermon thing you had to sit through, and some kid was like messing with me.
I got in
Sounds
trouble
terrible.
because I made fun of a kid for making fun of a kid.
Oh,
I'm just kidding, but imagine if I did.
you know what's fucked up? You know what
What?
really grind my gears? When like teachers are um like if you do like self-defense or something, then like teachers are like, all right, you're both getting suspended, or you're both
Yeah,
going
like
to
what are
the
you
like
supposed to do? Are you supposed to just sit there and take it?
yeah.
I mean, it's okay if they want me to, but I'm not going to sit there.
Not only am I not going to sit there and take it, but I'm going to actually hurt the said person very
I'm
bad.
going to do something about it, and they're just gonna have to let me do it.
They're gonna have to live with it. It's my
Yeah,
decision. I'm a grown adult.
my
I'm
No.
decision.
I'm
What are you
six. I'm
talking
6 years
about?
old. I can do this, Dad. I'm a big boy.
Yeah, I'm 6 years
What are you,
old, guys. Come on.
are you talking about the swearing is violent, kid?
No, we're talking about Grand Junction.
What about
Okay,
it?
you just keep naming town names.
We don't live in Grand Junction.
I don't. Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yes, buddy.
But
What
Abdul Saleh does.
the
That's
fuck are you
true.
talking about?
Yeah.
And who gives a
Um,
shit? It's
It's gonna get DOSed. Is it funny?
no, not really.
He's gonna get
Are you sure?
doxxed.
Yeah, it's gonna get doxed.
It's not
Fuck,
DOS. DOS is
What the fuck have you
something
been talking
completely
about
different.
while I was gone?
We're talking about our school that we went to.
Oh.
Insert years ago that we went to.
Together, forever.
Yeah, together forever. But
One
we only
month
went
ago.
together for a year.
Oh,
The only
okay.
school. The only school in the United States. It's called the
Yep.
USA School. It's where every
Oh man,
child goes.
my Gran Turismo car does not look good.
Oh.
I have
Oh.
yellow tires.
And
I have
And
yellow
And-
tires.
and
And?
how does this relate?
I don't know.
Okay.
anyway,
So
Are we
should
done
we,
recording?
should we move on to the next one?
yes, I think we should, because the listeners at home are the poor listeners at home. They're gonna get bored.
Yeah, they're gonna get bored with me talking Gran Turismo and poo.
Well, it was also partially my fault, but yeah.
Anyway, you wanted to talk about these phone ads by these Russian hacksters, these Russian scumbags. You said
Yeah.
these scumbags that don't deserve life. You said.
I didn't say Russian, but yeah.
Oh yeah, these Indian scumbags. I'm
There you go.
sorry.
Oh, are y'all talking about that
Now
guy?
you're talking.
What guy?
Never mind.
We're talking about like those games that have those shitty
Yeah.
ads that like don't make any sense, and they're so bizarre and like
Yeah,
annoying.
they're so dumb. And then you like click the X button, and then it sends you to the App Store to download the game.
Yeah, well,
Ooh,
Yeah.
I fucking hate I hate the state of like mobile, like the mobile games are so bad.
I mean, like
And
I get,
they've
like,
always
if you-
been bad, but like I think at first when I was playing those like voodoo games, like the let's see, like the Snake or whatever, Snake versus Blocks, and like all those like games, I thought, man, these are kind of clever, like they're pretty cool. But I did more digging and I realized they're all just rip-offs of other games, and not only that, but like they're cluttered with ads and like they're just not that fun. After you play them like for like a weekend, or like you play them while you're in the car or something, and then you're just like, okay.
like I get if mobile games are your only
Yeah.
option to play games, but like if you got like consoles, then like there's probably really no point. Unless if you're in
Okay.
school.
Have you seen the ads where they're like they have a face cam and
Yeah.
they're reacting to the game, they're like screaming at it and making these scary faces. I just want to I just want to crop it and have them reacting to like a mutilation of a pig video.
Wait, no,
What do you mean no?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I've never seen that either.
I thought you were talking about like those like like those video game, like those ads for like mobile games where like it's just like a guy
Yes.
like some like stupid YouTuber and they're like
Well,
they like paid him to do like a reaction. They're like, okay guys, we gotta build this castle here or whatever.
Oh, I played that game like
well, that you can place it over the pig mutilation video,
You could, but
sponsored
you
by
shouldn't.
Raid Shadow Legends.
but that's not what I'm talking. They like get stock footage of these people like crying and screaming, and they put it over the game.
Yeah, I think I have seen like one of those, but
They're like in the corner.
maybe I haven't.
But
I
yeah,
don't know. But
you do get a lot of YouTuber-esque. Do you think those people are really YouTubers?
No.
I mean, I think they're just like small YouTubers, but like the
Yes,
company
I
that makes
do.
the game pushed out like put like they reached out to them and they said, make a video on our game and yeah, make us look good.
Oh man, this is an epic win for the YouTube community.
We just exposed the YouTubium.
Yeah, we exposed them. They got exposed. They're like mad at us that we try to expose them.
I
You
finally
ever-
found it, the 14th element, YouTubium.
Do you ever get peeved that when they just fuck it up on purpose?
Well,
Have you seen the Gardenscape things?
I think so, yeah.
It's just, I've seen that one before. They're like crawling down the ocean, and there's like a saw at the bottom, and he like flies into it. No, that's a shark thing. He like gets trapped in there with a shark, and it bites his hand off. I've seen that gimmick 3 times, and like, no, the second one is there's like acid flying up. It's like green goop in the water flying up, and you have to drag the thing down so the bald guy can get over to the other part and get killed by the shark. It makes me so angry.
Have you seen the one like with like the medieval like peasant guy and he's like uh is there's like this like I don't even know how to describe it.
Did you see the ad at the end of the Simpsons cartoon you were playing? You showed me.
What?
It was
No.
like the Simpsons. Anyway, it's like at the end of the Simpsons.
The Simpsons. Yes, I know
Very
that
funny.
video,
Very
but
funny, by the way.
I didn't watch till the end. Like you, I clicked off of it because it was terrible.
It was so fucking bad.
Uh,
Why don't I get hired? I can write something funny.
I can too,
I
but
can write Family Guy episodes.
I'm sure a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of
I
people
can't do it.
can write Family Guy episodes that are better than
I
what
should
they're
probably do
putting
it
out.
better than that people. So that says a lot.
But okay, but it's like it's like it's like some guy. It's like if Family Guy art style. He has like big eyes. I don't know how to describe it. It's like made in castle, and the whole point of the game is just a sexy woman, and that's it. You're like a king, and you have to mate.
Oh,
That's all it is.
that's kind of weird. But to each his own, I guess.
Kind of sexist, but that's why I like it. I play it every day.
I don't
I'm
think.
addicted.
I don't think. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Have you ever seen like the ones where it's a Japanese woman and she's like waiting in checkout and she says, "You don't eat enough," and the woman is like, "Wait, I can play," and she plays like Uno or whatever. And she gets money,
They're so. They're so
and
like.
the counter guy is like, "Oh, how did you do this?" And she's like, she holds the phone. And I forgot what it's called, but there are like a lot of ads like that.
They're so like mindless. I don't know how anybody makes them and says, "Oh, this looks good."
Well, would would you be an advertiser if you got paid? What do you think the salary for them is? The salary?
I feel like it's pretty high. Like I took what was it business and marketing, and I was told by a trustful source that they make a lot of money.
But well, we're talking about like phone game
Oh,
advertisers. Do you really
well, no, I don't think they make that much.
like who writes
Because I
that
don't
kind
think
of
the
thing?
games make that much money. I mean, well,
Probably not. I mean, they're making money from the ads, I think.
I know Voodoo is like the big kid on the block right now because they're like pumping out all those like shitty little games, and they get like so many clicks and stuff, and they have like ads every 5 seconds, so they're probably doing pretty well. But I don't
Oh
know.
man. What if you went to the movie theater and it was playing a new ad for Stickman 7. How would you feel?
Uh, Henry Stickmin.
No, just Stickman 7. It's a new game from Ketchup.
I would be disappointed.
Uh, Is Ketchup still around?
I don't know what that is.
It's just some app company, same as the others. Hmm.
So, so like, you know those like
Yeah.
videos that like have like the guy that's like sweating, and he's like it's like supposed to be like a speed run, and it's just like any clip like of like anything, like it could be like the fucking like Shrek or something, and it's just like that
What?
guy.
What?
It's like that guy that's like sweating, and it's like there's like a speed run timer in like one of the corners, and it's just like this face cam of this guy like profusely sweating, and he's just like like trying to do a speed run or whatever. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know
Is
what you're
that
talking
the
about.
one? Is that one the one where he like starts slamming the computer?
I think so.
I think I've
Those
seen that.
videos are
Maybe,
like those videos are really funny.
Yeah,
maybe.
they
How
are.
do we get from the ads to this?
Well, because you said
I
something
thought
about
you
the
were gonna
ads,
like.
and there was that guy with like the face. We're talking about. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Honestly, to be honest with you, I'm really reaching here.
I thought you were gonna talk about like him being in the corner of a block hexagon
No, they should do
puzzle,
that. They should get that
trying
guy
to figure
on the. They
out.
should get that guy on the advertisement team, and have his face cam in like the corner of like gameplay video like of like the game, and say like nobody can reach level 5.
They should have like a face cam for
And then
his
just have the
little
guy like
wiener
fucking like
that's
die
at the
and
bottom.
flatline like on the face cam, like right as the ad is ending. Like you
Oh
just hear like
boy.
beep, and he just like fucking passes out.
Have you have you seen the ones where like it's someone about to hit the guy playing the phone game and they see the game and they like throw down the thing? What do you do with the next one you saw? Like it was a realistic what was it, live leak video where he just smashes the head open and the ad is still playing.
Uh,
Well,
I would report it. I would report it to Google Ads. I don't know.
I'd I'd install the game immediately. We're out of fear. Anyway, speaking of phones, have you ever heard of Webster?
The dictionary thing.
No, I'm getting confused. Jamster is what these things are called.
Wasn't I don't really know what that is, to be honest with you.
They're the they're the little they're like things on your phone. I think they were popular around like 2008 or 7 maybe. But they were when you had to call someone like a number up to get a phone number, like a ringtone. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
you sent me a
But
video of like that emo like ringtone, like text emo.
oh
Sorry.
yeah, text emo 777. I love that one.
Yeah.
But that's such a classic video. There's like 3 of them. But
Yeah.
I think Peter Buttet Jelly was one of them.
Peter Penis.
Uh, Peter Penis picked a penis. That's gay. Never mind. But I think there was a peanut butter jelly one. There's a pee pee poo. Wait, no, that's a poo poo song. That's a poop.
Yeah, I wish that was the
Actually,
ringtone.
Pee pee poo
I
poo.
I think that actually may be one.
Was it the
I'm
Gummy
not,
Bear? Look for
but
the Gummy
maybe
Bear album in stores.
actually yes. I'm pretty sure he had one too.
Do you think anybody actually looked
But
for that in stores?
No.
I don't know. When was it? Was it 2007 or when was
Probably
it out?
2007, around that time. Probably. You're probably right.
People were dealing with a housing crisis. They weren't looking for Gummy Bear album. What you thought?
Well, no, but in the ad he says like, look for the gummy, or he says like in the video he says, look for the Gummy Bear album in stores.
Yeah.
He does. People are dealing with other things. They didn't have time to. They were dealing with an apocalypse on their hands.
No, that was
Uh,
2008, not 2007.
So,
How do you? Which
Yeah,
the housing crisis or the Gummy Bear?
the Gummy Bear housing crisis.
Yeah, the Gummy Bear.
Everyone was so busy buying the Gummy Bear album they forgot to pay their taxes and rent, so they all got evicted.
That was it. That was the reason.
So
The,
that's
the
the
stock
reason
market
why we
crashed
can't
too.
have nice things. That's why there's so many like Gopni. What's were they called? Gopnists?
Gopnik.
The Russian people.
Gopnik.
They like live. Gopniks live in these
In the
these
slums.
very low rent. Yes, these low rent things, like housing units. I don't want to even say apartments, and that's why they're called Gopniks. They all of Russia, Putin spent all the tax money on the Gummy
Gummy
Bear
Bear.
album.
Gummy
It's
Bear
called
merchandising.
it's called the Gumo Beer album.
Don't talk about my Gummy Bear.
He has it on display. It's one of his private trophies. But
People are dying in the streets, and he's just like admiring his Gummy Bear vinyl album.
what does he say?
That's good, Gummy Bear.
Gummy, gummy,
Yeah.
gummy. I forgot what he says in the song. What
Yes,
is
I'm a
it?
gummy bear. Yes, I'm a
Oh,
gummy
yeah.
bear.
I watched that video so much. I remember
watch it
showing
every
it to my brother, and he was like, "What?"
Why? What'd you show it to him?
I don't know, because I was a little kid. It was awesome. It was the first time I ever saw CG. Hi. What about Crazy Frog? I'm pretty sure he had some too.
That was like
Yeah,
2003.
Crazy Frog had one.
Let's see.
It's a crazy frog.
I think I remember showing Crazy Frog. Remember seeing Crazy Frog, but I don't think I showed it to my brother. There's a one where it's like it's like a little honey bear, and he's saying, "You are my honey, 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 honey," and there's like a
Jamster?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I do know
Like
that
an
one.
evil scientist guy. He goes, "Oh, oh,
What?
that is so funny."
Yeah,
Does
there's
that?
another one too where
That's
it's like, "You're so
real.
yummy, yummy, fat, fat."
Oh yeah, he does say that. He's not he's a badger, I think. He is. Okay,
So what-
Anthony.
You're so yummy, yummy, fat, fat.
Would you rather be yummy yummy hot fat, yummy yummy fat, or what does the emo girl sing?
I don't even know. Wasn't it like Evanescence or something like that? I don't know.
I don't Evanescence. Evanescence.
Evanescence.
I don't know what it was. I think those songs are like handmade in Chinese sweatshops.
Yeah, probably.
every every single album of the Gummy Bear album is made by a Chinese kid in a sweatshop. They have to like mix the music just right, or they get whipped.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a sad
Dev,
world.
Devo, Whip It.
I think this is it. I posted it in the.
Oh god, Anna Blue. Not
So
gonna.
Alone.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
it's
god, I didn't know it had an official channel.
it's just its own thing.
But yeah, these were.
These were
Uh,
good.
uh, she looks kind of ugly. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I also found Nightcore Miku in my suggestion, and
Oh,
Wait, if you go on the
there is
Jamster YouTube
evidence.
channel,
This is my suggestion.
if you go on
really?
the Jamster YouTube channel and go to the bottom in the featured channels, it's Chris S.
Chris
Who?
S. Who's Chris
Yeah.
S?
I don't know.
He's just some poor guy. Don't harass Chris S.
Yeah.
He's a good man. This is not 2007. This is 2011.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
2011,
yeah.
right?
That's worse. That's so much worse.
This was after.
Oh. Oh. Wait, look at the.
Oh wait, no, he did rapping Rooster B Clucks censored version. He was terrible. Oh my god.
The graphics are pretty good though.
He's a gangsta.
Yeah, if you're a
He's
blind
rapping Rooster
man.
B Clucks.
I like the hair physics.
What if
Like
he
the
was?
skin
What if he was
physics.
trying to steal your girl, steal your whip,
I
hide
wouldn't
your
let him.
kids, hide your wife, hide your kids?
Rapping Rooster.
Off these Ely's.
Why is there like a hot girl spliced in between the rapping Rooster?
I don't know. Who knows? I get angry whenever I think about Jamsters.
This is from
I
2012.
get, yes, I thought it was. I
Oh
thought it
my
was less
God.
recent.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
How's it feel? Also, they uploaded a French version 3 years ago.
Wow.
Dear God.
What? What do you do if you got a phone call from the government and they installed the Anna Blue song on your phone? It's a
No.
phone for that one call.
Wait,
What would you do?
what? I wouldn't do anything.
Get a new phone.
What do you mean?
I would be grateful that I would be grateful. I would say thank you,
That
government.
would be so great.
Yeah, thank you, government. That was really nice of you.
I appreciate the free ringtone.
What is she talking about? I was walking to Anna Drop, and she's just talking about nothing.
Wait, how long have we been recording? It's like 11:51.
Whoa. This has been going on for like 2 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, almost.
Wow. We should
I
probably
think it's
cut it off soon.
Yeah, nobody's gonna watch it for this long.
Sure they are. I'd watch it maybe.
I mean,
So
I
this
would
has been
too.
this has been the Slinkcast, I guess. This has been pretty cool.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Give your names.
My name is Slinkcoin.
My name's
I'm
Guy
Psy-
Cool.
Oh, I'm Psychosis.
And I'm cool. Hi.
Together we make Slinkcast.